Hello friends, my name is Nabin Misra and today we are going to discuss about a very useful feature of MS Excel, and the name of this functionality is uh, fill series. Friends, you are working in Excel and you want to create a various type of series. Sometime you want to create a linear series, sometime you want a date series, numeric series. So how to create any kind of series in MS Excel without any drag and drop? Okay, so I want to quick show you how to create any project plan in MS Excel. See, in my now I'm coming on my screen. So this is my first cell A1. Suppose here I want serial number. In the next column here I want date. In the third column here I want a day, and in fourth column I want month. Right. So in first column we can simple type serial number 1, and I want to fill data from 1 to 10,000. Right. So if you want to create a series, generally we use normal technique 1 and 2, and then we create this kind of drop down. But friends, this is a time consuming task. If you want to fill from 1 to 10,000, it will take a lot of time, right? So what we can do, we can create fill series dialog box with help of fill option. So how to create this, I want to quick show you. So see, you can just type 1. This is my first cell, and the serial number starting number is 1. Now we can click on the fill. This fill is available on the right hand side, and we can click on series, right? So options are very simple. What we can do, we can simple click on the first option is we can click on the fill, and then under fill we can click on series. This fill option is available under home tab, right? So under fill we can click on series. And friends, this is our series dialog box. So in series dialog box we have multiple option. So first option is column, right? So if you want to create a column by series like this, we can use column. And the second option is row. So if you want to create a series like this, we can use, we can create row by series, but most of time we create a column by series, so we can go for column. So we can simply click on the column, right? Now step value, here we have two options. The first option is step value, and the second is stop value. So step value means how you want to increment, right? So I want to use step value 1, so we can go for 1. And now my stop value is suppose 10,000, so we can simple type 10,000 and just hit the OK button, and see, within second we are able to create this series. So friends, just use control and down arrow, and you can look at this screen. My the last number is 10,000, right? Now we can use control and up arrow. My next column I want to create date series, right? So in project plan, your second column is suppose starting date of the project. Okay, suppose you are working Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday, or you are working 7 days a week. So suppose I want to create a project plan where I am working Monday to Friday only, right? So we can simple type equals to, and the project start date is today. It can be any date. If you want to start from 1st April, you can type 1st April date. If you want to start from 2nd January, you can type 2nd January date. But in my project, I want to start my project today date. So we can simple type today, bracket start and bracket close, and we can just press enter. Look at this. My current system date is 3004 and 2020. So my system date format is DDMMYY. Right now I want to fill only Monday to Friday date. I don't want to include Saturday and Sunday. So what we can do, we can go to the again fill here, and we can click on the series, right? So in series dialog box, I want to just zoom this, and in series dialog box you can notice one thing. By default the date option is selected, right? So Excel is very intelligent software. We can simply use date, and in the right hand side we have four options, right? So we can use day. Day means if you want to fill what Monday to Sunday, then we can go for first option. But my requirement is I want to fill Monday to Friday only, so we can go for weekday, right? Now the step value is 1, and I will go to the stop value. In a stop value, I will type my finish date of the project. Remember, here I will type finish date of my project. So here I will type what? I will type 31st slash 12 slash 2020. So my finish date of the project is 2020, right? So we can simple go here and 31st slash 12 2020, and now I want column by, so we can click on the column. Step value is 1 and the stop value is my finish date. Last date of the project is 31st 12 2020. Remember one thing, if your system date format is ddmmyy, you can choose in the stop value, you can choose ddmmyy. If your system date format is mmddyy, you can use mmddyy format. You can just look at your status bar and check your date format. So what is the date format? If your machine date format is ddmmyy, we can use ddmmyy. If your machine date format is mmddyy, so my machine date format is what? My machine date format is ddmmyy. So I will use 31st 12 2020, and finally click on the OK. Now see the result: 31st, 30th, 1st, 2nd, friends, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and so on, right? 6, 7, and so on. I'm getting all the days. So once again I want to repeat this. I want only Monday to Friday. So this time I will click on the series, click on the column, and please click on the weekday, right? So properly click on the weekday, and now go here, 31st 12 2020. Okay, and now I will click on the OK. See, I got this message. So okay, 31st slash 12 slash 2020, and finally click on the OK, and now see the result. Now I'm getting only Saturday and Sunday. Look at this screen, please. Here you can just notice one thing. This is 1st May, 2nd and 3rd May. 2nd May and 3rd May is not available in this list. So this is Monday to Friday list. Again, here you can look at this screen. Here 8 and 9. So 9 and 10 is not available, right? Now the next step, we can just, now I want the last column. My next column is day. You know your date of birth, friends. You know your date of birth. You know your date of joining. But if you want to know the day of this date, day of this date, if you want to know the day of your date of birth, if you want to know the day of your anniversary, if you want to know the day of your joining, how can we use this? We can use this technique, and this is really a very useful feature of MS Excel. I want to share you a small formula. So formula is what? Just equals to, we can type text bracket start, and here we can select B2, right? So B2 is my cell address. We can use comma, and now I will type double quotes. Friends, use double quotes. Don't use single quotes 2 times. And then type 4 times D, right? Bracket close, and now press enter key. Okay. And next step, we can double click here, and now I'm able to fill this day. So in the day, I'm getting Thursday, Friday, Monday, and I'm getting all the days. So I did what? Once again, I want to show you. I did what? I type equals to, then B2, then comma, and I type this 4-digit DD. Right. A lot of participants ask this question: what is the meaning of why we use 4 times D? 4 times D. So 4 times D means if you want complete Thursday. If you want to display only 3 character of the day, we can type 3 times D and press enter, and you can just double click here and we will get this. If you want 4 times D, you can just this and double click here. Similarly, if you want to create month-wise series, friends, this is really very useful. We can again use text formula, this comma double quotes, and we can type again 4 times 3 times M and bracket close and press enter, and now we can double click here, right? So this is a way to create a quick any kind of series with help of series dialog box. I hope you like this. So if you like, please just like my video, comment the video. If you have any question, you can ask your question. And please, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.